These are the top 2 business credit cards to help you build business credit. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Credit Guy, the biggest. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you find out every time we drop new content, you're gonna hear about it first. We talk about everything credit here. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, that little like button. That way this video goes out to way more people, okay? In case you didn't know, I am the owner and founder of Limitless Culture. We created the most advanced DIY program in the industry. At $55.99 a month, our system will create custom Metro 2 attack letters, attacking any negative items on your credit reports and all your personal information that's not accurate. Imagine that. Our system will create your letters, email them to you, you print them, you mail them out, certified mail, and you're done. It's just that simple. You don't have to join any Facebook groups, those archaic things. You don't have to read any modules. You don't have to do any master courses. We cut all that nonsense out. Our system will create those custom letters, email them to you, you print them, you mail them out certified mail, and you're done. Link is always going to be in the description for our DIY program, the most advanced in the industry. So on today's episode, we are going to cover 2 of the best business credit cards that you can have in your wallet. And guess what? I do actually hold them. They're these 2 right here, okay, with the big blue bank. We're talking about the Business Inc. Cash Card and the Business Unlimited. Now, what makes these very unique is you need to understand when you're dealing with business credit, you need business credit cards that report to business credit. This is very important. If you haven't watched it yet, you need to watch my video about business credit. Because what people do not understand is not all business credit cards report to business credit. There's a specific company, the SBFE, that reports business credit cards to business credit, and then it distributes it to specific reporting agencies like Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, okay, or Dun & Bradstreet. So those aren't just the only ones. If you want me to tell you more places you can see different business credit scores, drop it in the comment. I'm going to really deep dive into this in the next couple of months, giving you more information about business credit and how to properly build it, okay? Because there's not a lot of really good information out there. I want you to understand something very important when you're working on your business credit. Don't let anybody fool you out there to make you think that you do not need to have your personal credit in line. If you're going to do anything with business credit, your personal credit needs to be in line. You will be a personal guarantor for everything, okay? These people that are out there telling you don't need to be a personal guarantor, they don't have real business credit. They're not getting over $500,000 in business funding. I did that in 2023. I got the payoff letters to prove it, okay? So tell those people to show up, pull up with their business credit. If your personal credit's not in line, you are going to struggle to build business credit, okay? Because you're going to find out that all the great credit cards, like these 2 right here, your business credit is not just the only thing that matters. Your personal credit has to be in line. Entry level for any type of business credit lending products, whether they be credit cards or loans, is a 680 FICO 8 bank card score, okay? For credit cards, sorry, not business loans, but for credit cards, okay? A FICO 8 bank card score 8, 680 is entry level. You need to be above a 700 or 725 when you're gonna go after the big boy credit cards that help you travel for free, stack points, get cashback rewards. You need to make sure that you work on your credit. If you don't, listen, we got an amazing DIY program that we created that is very inexpensive to help you work on your credit. So get your personal credit in line so you can go after all of the awesome business credit cards that are out there. So we're going to do full-fledged reviews on this, but there's 2 tips that I need to tell you before we get into that. Now, as you can see, this is what I call my trifecta, okay? There's a Chase trifecta out there, but this is my Chase trifecta because it's very important to me. Now, I have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which is very important to me because when I stack points with these 2 credit cards right here, which is cashback rewards, will transfer into my Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card account, okay? So I'm gonna transfer those rewards and they're gonna turn into points. And then if I use those inside the Chase portal, okay, that's gonna give me 25% off when I use my points inside the Chase travel portal, okay? I keep having a problem saying that. Now, also, if you have the Sapphire, okay, if you have the Sapphire, you will get 50% off when you use your points inside the Chase travel portal, okay? It's called the rewards experience or something. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. I'm really chopping it up. That's not fair, okay? But listen, I specifically like to use these points myself, not for airfare, but for hotel travel. I have found the most value when I use them for hotels, and not just regular hotels. I'm talking about resorts, okay? Because it's very important to understand where you can get the most value. For me, okay, people are going to argue about this. They're like, no, use it on this. You know, I'm fine, okay? I prefer to use it on really awesome resorts for me and my family. So what I have seen myself is when I'm going on business trips or when I'm going on these trips with my family, I like to always stay at resorts. If I'm going to stay in a really big town, I'm going to look for some type of resort / hotel type place, okay? And from what I have seen, the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, okay, we're going to keep saying portal, even though it's not, but the Chase Ultimate Rewards has a great array of hotels that you can choose from. And when you, again, you're going to get that 25% discount if you transfer them into your preferred card. If you have the Sapphire, okay, you're going to get 50% off. It's massive savings, okay? So your points go a long way. This is a huge, huge deal when you're dealing with Chase credit cards. Before we get into this, is the last final tip, okay? Remember, if you're going to go after one of these Chase credit cards, the Business Inc. or the Business Unlimited that I'm about to talk about, you need to be aware of the 524 rule, okay? If you've had more than 5 new accounts in the most recent 24 months, you can potentially get disqualified, means get denied, okay? There's some people that say it's been changed to 624. I stick with the 524 just to be sure, okay, and be certain. But there have been data points to show that people have gotten it with the 624. Now, if you go into a physical branch, okay, you can potentially bypass this. We have seen data points where people go into branches, and because they're talking to a branch manager or an account manager, that person could potentially push it through into underwriting, okay? That is an insider tip. So if you have a local branch nearby you, you have excellent credit, you're ready to pull the trigger, but you may have too many new accounts in the recent 24 months, this may potentially work for you. It doesn't work for everybody. It's not a solid 100% data point, okay? But this is another insider tip that you need to know. Whenever you're applying for any type of credit card like that, if you have the physical bank in your local area, go in person. If you go in person, okay, that person that's sitting in front of you is like the manual underwriter, okay, that can get you into that approval. They can push it even harder. When you're in person, okay, you have a higher chance of approval because you're not going into an actual database and a data system where you have to verify all this information about you. You have a higher chance of approval by doing this in person at a branch. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That way you find out every time I go live or I drop new content, you're gonna hear about it first. If there's anything specific you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section. Drop some emojis in there so we can get this video going. Don't be afraid to ask a question. That's what we're here for, okay? And if you haven't already, hit that bell notification. That way you find out every time I go live, you're gonna hear about it first. You never know when I'm gonna pop up live. If you're looking to work on your credit, we did, in fact, create the most advanced DIY program in the industry. For $55.99 a month, our system will create custom Metro 2 attack letters, attacking any negative item on your credit report that is hurting you, and attack any personal information that is not accurate, okay? We're going to create those custom letters. Our system is going to email them to you. You print them out, send them out certified mail, and you're done. You don't have to read any modules or do any master classes or join any archaic Facebook groups. We cut all that nonsense out. Our system is just that simple. We simplified the process. Link is in the description for that. And if you need full service, we do offer full service credit management. We have a Metro 2 attack program And we do offer a full service pre-litigation program that is designed to get you a free legal review by some attorneys. Imagine that. And also we do offer a full service identity theft program for people that have real identity theft issues. Links are always going to be in the description for those, okay? And anyone that joins the DIY program gets exclusive access into my custom app that is available for Android and Apple in those stores, okay? The custom app is designed to create a custom community. We're not censored, none of that nonsense. We can say and do as we please in there, so we can help even more, okay? So it's gonna have some of my biggest videos, and we're gonna keep adding more to that library. Link is going to be in the description, and always remember, last part's the most important. So without further ado, let's get into the best 2 business credit cards that you need to hear about, full review. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm down here in this little bubble, okay, right here. All right, so we're gonna talk about the Inc. Business Cash, one of my favorites. I carry it in my wallet all the time, okay? So let's go over the, let's go and talk about this real quick. This is what I call a business credit card that is a forever business credit card because there is no annual fee. It costs you nothing to have this credit card in your wallet for your business. I mean, that's just a no-brainer right there, okay? I have other high-tier business credit cards that we do pay annual fees for. The business pays for them, so it's a tax write-off, but it's still cash flow that you're using, okay? So remember that. So right out the gate, there is no annual fee. You earn $750 bonus cash back after you spend $6,000 on purchases in the first 3 months, okay? Which is pretty awesome. I like free money. That's my favorite thing, okay, that I love to talk about. So let's go down the list over here. You earn 5% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases each account anniversary year at office supply stores, on internet, cable, and phone services, okay? So that's pretty simple. I frequent office supply stores because we print letters, so we use a lot of printer paper, okay? So this makes sense. We have all of our internet, okay, our cable, and our phone services, which is our landline. We have a landline for regular phone, okay? Then we have a landline for faxing, and we also have our cell phones. We all have business cell phones, so the whole team has business cell phones. So all of that's on auto payment, stacking 5% cash back, okay? Which is amazing. Then you can earn 2% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in combined purchases each anniversary at gas stations and restaurants, okay? That's a really awesome deal because if you're like me, I'm constantly traveling. I'm using gas stations, whether it be in my cars or rental cars. I'm definitely using it at restaurants. That's kind of a no-brainer, okay? So that's pretty awesome. And then it's 1% cash back on all other purchases. Now, when you hear cash back, you're like, I mean, well, can I use this for something else? Yes. Flexible redemption options right here, okay? Redeem rewards for cash back, gift cards, travel, and more through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Your cash back rewards don't expire as long as your account is open. This is very important to understand. Again, I'm going to talk about what I said earlier, where you can transfer your points from your Business Inc. cash card, so your Inc. Business Cash card, into your Chase Sapphire Reserve or your Chase Sapphire Preferred, okay? If you transfer them into the Preferred, you're going to get 25% discount inside the Chase Ultimate Rewards. If you do it with your Sapphire, you're going to get 50% off whatever you're using in the Chase Ultimate Rewards, which is absolutely amazing. And also, employee cards. Earn rewards faster with employee cards at no additional cost. A lot of other high-tier credit cards are going to charge you an additional annual fee for like up to like 3 extra cards, and then after those 3, there's a certain amount of fee also. But this is great because there's no additional cost. So our team members that go to the office supply store to buy paper, envelopes, and stuff like that, they have their own card that they can use. You can set the spend on them. You can control it. You can shut them off. You can do all of that easily from inside the app, which is amazing. Now, the built-in protection for your business is really important to me as a business owner. So let's click on that so we can see that. Fraud protection, okay? For whatever issues you have, whether it be, someone stole your credit card, or, a serious chargeback is coming down the pipeline because you had some, service issues with some type of business, Chase don't play, okay? Chase does not play, just so you know, okay? You got the auto rental collision damage waiver. So you really want to look inside of your little Chase pamphlet to see exactly what that covers, okay? Because it goes pretty deep for rental collisions, okay? Roadside dispatch, I've never used it, but it's clearly there, okay? Zero liability protection means you won't be held responsible for unauthorized charges made with your card or account information. We had a situation like this, okay? Somebody had one of our cards that wasn't with the team anymore, and they were running it up. We immediately stopped it. It slipped through the cracks, but Chase Bank stepped in and shut it down immediately, okay? And there was no issues there. Purchase protection, okay? This is pretty standard with a lot of credit cards, but this is up to 120 days, okay? Which is slightly past 90 days, okay? The standard is 90 days in the industry, usually with purchase protection. This is all the way up to 120 days against damage or theft up to $10,000 per claim and $50,000 per account. So that's pretty awesome. You're going past the standard of 90 days, okay? Extended warranty protection. I stress this to everybody in business, okay? If you're gonna make any big purchases, use this type of credit card because you're going to get an extended warranty. Like, let's say, for instance, you buy a MacBook, okay, for your business. And you're going to get the standard 1-year purchase, okay? The 1-year purchase warranty, you're going to get that standard. This is going to extend it another year. So if you buy a MacBook, you get the regular 1 year, okay? And then you can get that extra second year for free just because you put it on your Chase Business Inc. cash card, okay? So that's pretty awesome. Travel and emergency assistance. So that is the breakdown right there for this specific credit card. I'm a huge fan of the business cash. You just can't go wrong. It's just something that is really awesome. And it reports to business credit, which is amazing. It reports to all three. I'll put it up on the screen right there so you can see it. So this is in fact going to help you build business credit. What more could you ask for? So in case you haven't noticed, there is a button underneath my video that says donate. That is for Nicole's wish. Put it up on the screen right here, okay? So now this is pretty awesome what we've been doing with this. I started a fundraiser to help donate to Nicole's wish that is granting wishes for children with critical illnesses. Now this is pretty awesome, whether it be $1, $5, $2, or some of you big ballers, bust out your wallets. This is your time to flex your money on Make-A-Wish, okay? This is pretty awesome. So what Nicole's Wish does is they take all that money and they donate it into Make-A-Wish and they help grant wishes. Now, I'll put it up right here so you can see it. We have already granted 5 wishes. We have 7 wishes that are pending and 12 wishes that have been adopted. That's pretty awesome. So anything you can do is going to be pretty awesome. I mean, what more could we ask for? We're going to help make some kids' wishes come true. All right, so that's a lot of the information, but now here is a bonus kicker, okay? Here's the bonus. Let's scroll all the way down to the APR. This credit card has 0% APR on purchases for the first 12 months. After that, it's 17 to 23%. So you're gonna get that 0% APR for 12 months for your business. Like, what more could you ask for? That's pretty awesome, okay? So that is a huge deal breaker for any type of business credit card. This is why the Inc. Business Cash is phenomenal. It is a must-have for your wallet as a business owner. All right, so here is a little insider tip also. Everyone always says you have to have an LLC. You have to be this. So let's go ahead and click on it so I can show you this little insider tip right here, okay? So we're gonna go apply for this card. Let it load up, okay? Scroll down to where it says business information. These are the choices that you're gonna have. Corporation, LLC, nonprofit, partnership, sole proprietorship, okay? Sole proprietor, okay? So if you are a sole proprietor out there, you can qualify for this credit card if you got the right credit, as we talked about earlier. So again, you do not have to just be an LLC. These are the 5 different options that makes this a very attainable credit card for any business, okay? So this is why, again, I'm a fan of the Chase family, okay? Because this is amazing. Just about anybody can get this. If you're a sole prop out there, you don't have to have some crazy business structure to qualify for any of the awesome Chase Business Inc. cards, the Business Inc. Cash, or the Business Unlimited. Basically any Chase credit card in the Chase business family. All right, so here we are. We already did the Business Inc. Cash card, okay? Now we're going to do the Business Unlimited, okay? The Inc. Business Unlimited. I got this credit card, okay? I think it was like maybe a year after I had the cash one, okay? So I got that one a year after I had the cash one, and the moment I got this, they gave me a really big credit limit. Now listen, when you start off a new relationship with a credit card company like Chase, you might start off low, work your way up to it. It's not a problem. Some people get upset when they don't get an immediate, massive line of credit. You're building and establishing a relationship with a new bank. Work your way up to it. Not a problem. Start off small. They worked my way up. And then when I got the second credit card, they hit me with the bam. There it is. Okay, $30,000 credit limit. I was like, okay, there it is. We work hard for that. So we got it. We earned it. Okay. So remember that when you're starting to establish relationships with new business credit cards. Okay. Now, the Business Unlimited Inc. Now, again, this is no annual fee, just like it's distant little brother. Okay. Or big brother, whatever you want to call him. No annual fee. This is a forever card that's going to cost your business nothing to have it in your wallet. You're going to earn $750 bonus cash back. Okay, after you spend $6,000 in 3 months, okay, after opening your account. So spend $6,000, you get that bonus. It's kind of a no-brainer, okay? You're gonna earn unlimited 1.5 cash back on every business purchase with no limits to the amount that you can earn. This is why this is a must-have, because it's unlimited, okay? There's no cap, there's no anything on this credit card. This is what I love about it. Now, there is something else that you guys need to know about this specific credit card. We're going to scroll down. Okay, we talked about it with the Inc. Cash. Now, unlimited rewards with no limit. Okay, I love it. Scroll all the way down. 0% intro APR for 12 months. So the cash and the unlimited, okay, both of them are going to have this bonus feature for your business. So if you're going to do this strategically, I'm going to tell you right now, get one first for 12 months and then go get the other one, because you're doing two things here. You're establishing a relationship. You're getting that 0% APR for 12 months. And then you can go get the second one. That's after you've established a relationship for 1 full year, you go get the second one, which now you're established, you're going to get a higher limit right out the gate. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say that's guaranteed, because it's definitely not. It depends on your credit profile. Okay, let's be honest with each other here. So keep your credit in line, ladies and gentlemen, so you can get these awesome deals, okay? So that is a awesome deal. And like I said earlier, that's a deal breaker for a lot of credit cards. If they don't offer that 0% APR when you're coming in through the door, you're like, yeah. So free credit card, there's no annual fee to have this, okay? That's really important to understand that. Now, if there's any specific other business credit cards you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section, okay? And we'll do full reviews on them also. All right, so as usual, similar to the Business Inc. Cash, okay, the built-in protections are going to be very similar. Okay, you're going to have all the extended warranty protection, zero liability, fraud protection, purchase protection. You're going to get all of those benefits that were almost exact. I think they are exactly the same with the Business Inc. Cash as the Business Unlimited. Okay, so the Business Unlimited carries those same benefits. You can find all these cards. My link is in the description to get these credit cards. Okay, always go into the link in the description, or ask me for it in the comments. I'll drop it in the comments. You'll see my name highlighted. It'll say Mike's Trusted link right here. So you can go get this credit card and help you build business credit and have an awesome free credit card in your wallet for your business. So I hope you guys learned some awesome tips and tricks about these Chase business credit cards that are awesome. free credit cards to have in your wallet. Link is always going to be in the description, okay, if you're looking to get those credit cards. So if you have anything else you want me to talk about or cover about business credit cards, drop it in the comment section. And also, make sure to watch this next video because it is recommended to you from YouTube. And as always, subscribe to increase your credit score.